What's up with y'all, man? How y'all weeks going, man? It feels like it's been a while. Ty went on a vacation.
Whew. Did we talk about that?
We talked about it, but not officially.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Not in person. What's up with Miami?
No lies, no lies. That was probably. I've been on a billion bachelor party trips.
Okay.
I've been on a ton of vacations. That was probably the best 2-day trip I've ever been on in my entire life.
You think it's because
I've been to Miami. I've been to Miami 2 other times.
Oh.
That was probably
and
the
everything
best.
just clicked.
Yeah, I'm talking about like every hour of every day. It was just fun, good times, good vibes, meeting new people. It was just, when everything is just flowing how it needs to be flowing, it was just one of them times.
Do you think that had to do with you being financially
You know what?
stable for this one?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's just one less thing you got to worry about.
Because
We was down there,
one less thing. That's a major thing.
We was
to
down there.
worry about.
We got breakfast. Breakfast was $95.
You're
You know what I'm saying?
limited.
It was just like
I ain't worried about
we're
it.
here, we're having a good time, and I bought a $95 breakfast. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what, you know what I'm saying? We was just here vibing, having a good time. So it was just
And you tipped on top?
no, the tips are included in Miami.
Okay, bet.
All tips are included in Miami.
You know what?
They
I
will,
appreciate
they will
that.
Bang your head in. If
I
you,
appreciate that because
like they're all included. Everywhere you go, the tips is included in Miami.
you know why I like that? Because I something about me feels like 20% is jipping you. First off, I hate the whole tipping shit, period.
You don't like the tip?
No. That's totally different than what I'm saying. I always tip because I notice how they generate their money. But I think that whole system of we have to tip is just asinine.
How?
Because
Paying for the service.
Why pay your waitress? Pay your waitress. Why do I have to pay for my food and a tip? I do because I know that's how they make their money.
Well, they
Because
probably
the waitress
I'm
doesn't
a-
make the food.
Huh?
The waitress
No,
doesn't
what
make
he's
the
saying
food.
is it's included on the
So
bill,
what?
so that means the restaurant's getting it. They're probably splitting it equally, or amongst the waitresses.
It's just like where does tipping come from, and what is the point in it? Why aren't you paying your wage? Why are you paying them $2 an hour, and then for us to have to pay them? That shit needs to change. That's an American thing.
Do you tip when anyone provides you service? Period.
Yeah, bro.
Like you tip the barber?
I'll go to Pizza Joe's.
He tips his
and I'll
barber.
tip them.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, I tip heavy
Okay, so then what is the issue about? Why do you think it's wrong?
because the fact that
you don't have to at the restaurant.
yes, you do have to.
You don't have to.
Okay, you don't have to, but more.
You don't
have to do anything.
but
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to tip your bartender. Your barber either.
You know within yourself
Well,
that
don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm just saying.
You
I
have
feel
to.
like I
you
have
have to tip your barber.
Yeah, no. I hear you. I hear you on that.
The
I
fuck
hear
is
you
he
on that,
talking
but
about?
you can't say that it's wrong for them to do that, for them to make it like that in a restaurant, but then you tip everybody else in the world. That doesn't make sense. If they paid them $30 an hour, you would still tip them. So what are we talking about?
bro. If I go to Pizza Joe's and I drop,
You would, because they're bringing your food, so you would still. If they paid them $30 an hour, you would still tip them.
I think there'd be a cultural shift there then.
bro. If I go to Pizza Joe's and I buy a pizza and I
18.
drop $2 in the
Straight.
cup, that's different than me going to a restaurant and knowing that what I give you today and what all of us give you today is what you use to feed your family. You know, what I mean? Everybody in Pizza Joe's is splitting this little $2.
I think that's what everybody's
Do you
doing.
tip Jesse at the bar if he serves you?
Yes.
I'm not tipping Jesse.
I do.
You own this thing. I know what you're making off top. You know what I mean? Everybody else, yeah, like that's what you get.
See, I just think that's just what.
And I tell them
what it
immediately
is.
too.
Yeah, it's definitely what it is.
I'd be like,
I just
don't
think
get
it
my
needs to
drinks.
I think it needs to change. I think they should be paying them exactly what they're owed, or just add it in. I like that the fact that you said Miami adds it in. Add that thing in because that 20%, I'd be like, damn man, I'm being cheap, and I give more. But
What do you feel about
Never even tried to pitch.
going on a guy's trip and going on team dinners?
What do you mean team dinners?
Like everybody's going to go sit down and eat.
Are we
Like,
hungry?
Go together and go eat.
parlay.
I'm down with that.
Didn't we have this plan to go out to Newcastle and try out the pizza?
Wait, we had like 15 people.
All right, whatever.
I just thought when
I'm
we,
good. I feel
okay,
like that's
so
I feel like that's
I
a
don't think-
boss ass dinner to me.
Yeah, I don't think anything's wrong with it, but for some reason, when we're on a bachelor party, we need to hit one of these street vendors and keep it moving.
Oh,
See,
you're talking about convenience.
You're being cheap.
No, I want to eat and move.
Am I wrong? What I'm hearing is, what's the word? Time management.
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
Because in Miami,
What I'm hearing
clubs
is-
open?
They're open till 5 a.m.
Right.
6.
So are
you
you
got- so you
saying
got all night.
You're saying all day long. You're saying if we waste an hour and a half, 2 hours in this restaurant, we need to be on the fly because that's an hour and a half that we could do.
I was
something else.
also hammered too, so maybe
Yeah,
that's
so
why
that's
I
what
felt
it's
this way.
convenience. I'm eating something and I'm pushing.
Like it was like, oh man, I'm so drunk. I want to get some food in me right now.
Got 24
Why are we
hours to
sitting
live,
down for an
just
hour
like-
and a half?
What are we
eat?
about to talk
What do you
about?
do?
This
Who
ain't
do you
business. We out here straight
Would
for
you wanna
pleasure.
know the five?
Let's turn up,
Would
get
you
out here in this
recommend?
sun.
Would you
I get it. I get what you're saying.
That's what I was on. I think, but other than that, man, the trip. I mean, every place we went was just the vibes were so crazy.
So you was down there for the bachelor party.
Yeah.
Wedding coming up. It's 2021. Fashion changes every
Was that
year.
your best? I'm sorry. Was that your best bachelor party you've been to?
Yeah.
What's the best bachelor party you've been to?
I've only been to a few. Like, I mean, it's just
So nothing like sticks out like it was a crazy ass time.
What bachelor parties are supposed to be like.
I feel like what he's gonna
This was
say
like-
was like different.
Like probably
He's just saying
way
the
over.
vibes was up and everything was just
Everything,
working.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you always plan to go out for whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but
and they was there for 3 days. I was only there for 2.
You know what I mean? I know you two are heavy into fashion. Not saying you're not, Job.
I'm not.
What's some advice? 2021. We'll start with the fellas.
You look at this napkin again.
2021. What's some advice for wedding attire this summer and this fall?
It's happening in 2 weeks, right?
I'm gonna just go ahead and say, like, above the attire, just make sure everything fits right.
This
I'm
is
so-
and then here
I
comes my
am
problem.
so no. It doesn't matter how big you are or none of that. I'm
don't
so
tailor?
tired.
I can't-
My dad is a big guy, and he still gets his stuff tailored to where his ankles, the bottom of his stuff fits
Flappy.
ever so gently over top of his shoes. You know what I'm saying? To where his clothes ain't baggy and looking all wild.
Right.
If you're going to dress up for a wedding, go get that damn thing tailored. Just because you bought it at the store and it says that's the size for you, that ain't your size. Go. There's a plenty of them. There's one right in Elwood that I go to all the time. Her name is Sue, and she tailors my shit all the time.
Let's go.
She does it all the time.
I
My
gotta get it
jeans, if I
this
want to do
week.
some jeans, anything, I go get my stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I think beyond what you wear, just make sure that stuff is done the right way. If you want to put on a vest, make sure that thing is around that
tell
body
the
the
fuck
right
out.
way.
I think
motherfucker,
something
I
that
need
I
a
think
washer.
where people make mistakes at, and they try to follow trends like the ankles out is a trend. You know the
Young boy ankles out.
Now they have the ankles out and it's all flared out at the bottom.
They shouldn't be flared out at the bottom. That pants shouldn't be flared.
It shouldn't be.
It should be tailored like closer to
Close to
the
the
ankle.
ankle.
Yeah, like
Like if you're going to wear like that, and it shouldn't be
you
crazy,
shouldn't have
crazy
put-
high.
It shouldn't be crazy to the shin. Like that's just too high. But people think that that's the look that they're going for. I mean, I know the look they're going for, but they're
gauchos.
failing. Like gauchos,
Like-
precisely.
Right.
That's
The
exactly
pants-
what it looks like
Joe
on,
be knowing.
on men.
The pants that I get
it's just
tailored,
like, yeah.
I can seriously, like barely, like right there. That's perfect, right there. That's how they're supposed to look,
Yep.
right there. That's how it's supposed to be. Like,
Yep.
like when I go to put my foot through, it's barely getting through. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to take my pants off, like it's like a hard.
You look like the
Flip.
like niggas walk around looking like the genie.
But other people's pants, they be like this wide at the bottom because they don't go get the stuff tailored in. I think it's a huge. So don't get your pants tailored up too high. That's crazy.
Also, you're not supposed to wear suspenders and a belt
That
together.
is crazy. I hate it. I hate it with
I've
a
seen
passion.
a few people do it, and I was just like, man, I know what you're getting at, but it's just like, it's a little too much, man. Your pants ain't going nowhere. They both serve the same purpose.
No
to
more
hold your
more
pants up.
t-shirts underneath the dress shirts.
Yeah, tank top or nothing.
Beater or nothing.
Your boy sweating it out. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Beater or nothing.
You could go V-neck. You could go V-neck tee.
No one wants to see. No one wants to see
if
your
he's a-
sleeves.
if he's a person that sweats,
If it's too frumpy, like
Well, then beater.
nah, you're supposed to go t-shirt a size smaller.
yeah, well,
And you're supposed to tuck the
it's supposed to
t-shirt
be
into your
tight.
underwear.
Yeah, because
True.
it's like whenever we was at that outside wedding, it was like at that little bar joint. It was kind of like, what was that? October? It was cold, bro. So
Oh,
it was a
wait, Sean's?
No, Jesse's joint.
Oh, I ain't
And
gonna.
then somebody else's had their out there, had their same joint out there.
Accessories are very important as well. Less is more. Less is more. So if you can just do something basic, like you don't necessarily have to have a tie. It's hot in the summertime, so you don't want to be all the way buttoned up. So if you want to go put a button up with the, shirt and tie. I mean, no ties. You want to have some type of accessory. A
Lapel pin.
A lapel pin. Maybe a
Pocket
little
square.
Pocket square. Something like that. I even start getting like I'm getting something made with my own initials on that joint, like a lapel pin with my own initials, like the floral lapel pin.
Right.
It's those less is more. Those little accessories, that's gonna take a basic outfit and turn that shit into, damn, he killed him today. And just don't be so matchy. You don't gotta match it all the way. That shit just throw that shit completely off.
Okay.
I think so too. Like when I wear a pocket square,
You look like a
it's
kid
usually
going to prom.
when I wear a pocket square,
Right
it's
now?
usually
Yeah, when you-
something.
when you
try to
match
match
too
too much.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you
it's
want the
usually-
Kennywood
you gotta go
prom,
a
or
different
what you
color.
want?
it's a fact.
If you're wearing a blue suit and you got like a maroon tie, you got to put on, maybe a light blue pocket square. You know what I'm saying? Just
Or
something
orange.
something way different than what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It all still flows together, but it gives you a different little pop to it. So that's what I like to do. I never want to make my pocket square look like anything I got going on.
Double standards. You brought it up. There's a lot of double standards.
Yeah.
Job acts like he hates these subjects, but he's the savior. He's gonna come save the females. But
That's what it is.
let's talk about the first
Job
one.
hates life. He hates everything.
I want to hear the
Like I told him at the bar. What did I say to you at the bar?
I can't remember. I was blacked out.
you said Job at
You
what?
talking about Sunday?
I said to him at the bar. I was like,
I'm
hey,
blacked
bro,
out.
you hate everything. You would kill yourself if you could find a way where it wouldn't hurt.
That's easy.
God damn.
You want to, bro? Job don't want to be here.
Church.
He's just getting through life.
And you know who fucked that up? I don't even want to say it.
Why do I feel like he's about to say me? He looked at me and was like,
No.
You know who fucked that up? Like about to say I did it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that joke now.
No.
He said, no, damn. I'm like, that's the only person I know that you were closest to.
No. Fuck
as a
out of
female.
here.
So it's not a female.
No, it's not even a man. I don't want to say it because it's too.
Job ain't
outlandish.
gonna kill himself because he's.
Bro, we delete.
Are we talking about suicide right now?
It's probably
Why are we joking
family.
about suicide? That's not even.
that's
It's
not-
not a good thing to joke
Yeah, it's
about.
fucked up,
Therapy.
man.
No, stop it. We've always joked about our pain. That's how we talk about it.
But
But it's not really
Fuck.
pain. It's just like it don't be over nothing serious. It's like, what do I have to complain about?
Job, I know Job would never
tired,
kill.
just
He
be
would
like,
never
this
kill
is
himself
boring.
on a Saturday, knowing Sunday.
Church.
Sunday's right around the corner.
Church.
He'd be like, wait, hold on.
But
time
as
out.
soon as Monday come and I
As
get
soon
a
as
bill
Monday
in the
come-
mail, I'd be like, man, I wish a motherfucker would just come by with a car right now. Just do this shit. Get this shit over with. I ain't got time to do this again.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, let's get back to the double standards.
I'm saying it's just not real.
But so I saw you send a text out today. Why are we talking about this, Rico? I want to hear it.
This is a conversation that I had with a friend. We were just talking about like body pictures. Okay, like if a woman is to show off some ass or whatever on Facebook. I mean like on her social media. And I'm like, well, is she like a fit person? Like, is she trying to show off like gains or anything like that? He's like, nah, it's just like she got a fat. I'm like, well, I feel like she wants attention. And he was like, well, she gets attention from men. That's what y'all like to look at. You know, y'all look at shit like that. I'm like, true, we
Is
do.
the girl single?
This is definitely a conversation with a girl.
Yeah. Okay. And it was like, well, what if, I'm like, well, I feel like they're searching attention. She was like, that's the same reason why y'all look. Y'all give them the attention. So, like, why is it a problem if, we do that, to show off? I'm like, because chances are you're showing off, you feel like that may be your only asset or your best asset. Like, most people that really.
Best foot forward. If it's your butt cheeks, come with the butt cheeks.
I don't understand why women don't understand that all publicity is not good publicity.
One more time.
But we look.
Say it one more time.
All publicity is
There we
not
go.
good publicity. I don't understand why they
Extra
don't
S's
understand
there.
that. Just because people are watching, I watch World Star fights. I don't mean I want to hang around niggas who's trying to fight every day.
Well, I love them.
That's funny because I feel that too.
Yeah.
I
You be looking at that like,
I love
ooh,
World
shit.
I
Star
watch them all the
fights.
time.
I literally skip everything. I skip the freestyles, the music videos, but they banging, compilation.
too.
Let's go. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
I'll be flinching the whole time.
Right. 22 minutes of
you gotta be
motherfuckers
smarter than
almost
that.
dying.
Right,
we
right.
like bet that up.
So I wish that females would understand, just because this female over here gets attention, is it the attention you want? Like, what is your long-term goal? Do you want to get married? Because that ain't going to get her married.
It's gonna get her out on a date.
No.
And
It might get her.
and
It
What
might
kind
get,
of
it might get her
date?
married though.
It might get her married.
It might get her married.
How's she gonna portray these butt
Okay.
cheeks after we move around? Because the picture's just a picture at the end of the day.
I guess it might get married.
Now, is
But
that
like, how would you feel if your girl was in a relationship?
No, we got a problem. No.
You're not feeling your girl take no pictures of her buns?
No, I'm not. I mean, because you're searching for the wrong thing. Now, it's totally different if there's a picture up and your buns are in it, and then there's pictures of your taking so people can see your buns.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want your buns to look sloppy. Like if you get the
That's definitely
pose
gonna be
out
a good
there,
angle, yeah.
bow. You know what I'm saying? Get that undercarriage.
But that's what he's saying though. There's nothing wrong with those. These is the assets you got. Take your picture, handle your business. But like if you're twerking and purposely trying
But you
to
watched that already. So why is that not okay for, your woman to do that if you looked at other women?
Because with these twerking videos, all this shit is
who I am.
Is what it is it's attracting sexual attention. What the fuck do you need that for? Now, if my lady is trying to get into being a choreographer, she's trying to go down that lane and it's productive, do your thing. But if you're doing this for sexual attention, it just raises red flags to me. What this tells me is, because I'm a creator. I love the attention that comes with creation. So I do this everywhere, whether it's for the public, I be at work singing, boom, boom. So that means, okay, if you twerking on video, that means you twerking with your girls at the bar. You doing all this sexual attention. You probably do this shit at work.
I mean, twerking.
I don't want the drama that comes with that.
Twerking got to be sexual. Why can't it just be dancing?
right.
No, no.
I'm
playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Bruh,
there's not.
But
There's
it
not
is a
chance.
lot of time. It's just them dancing, and that's kind of like the go-to move.
So
There's professionals that do this shit.
So twerking is
no, there's
is all
levels,
sexual?
obviously.
If you
Every single time, twerking will always forever be sexual.
it's
I think we need to go live with this one.
The only reason why it's
How?
not
We need to bring some twerkers to
because
the
my mom
table.
would be
Let's talk.
twerking right now.
Yeah, if she didn't
My
have
mom
them
would
bad
be
hips.
twerking right now, but she's at an
She
age.
didn't have bad hips.
She does. She has a bad hip.
I know.
No, but literally, she twerked when she was a child. She gets older and she doesn't twerk anymore because she doesn't want that. She doesn't need that type of sexual.
That sexual
She
attention.
can still dance and still have a good time.
And nobody's checking for
and
that.
when you go to a wedding, don't no chicks be in there twerking.
Nope.
None.
That's false. That's false.
I say, well, when have you
Man.
been? You be at white people's weddings.
When they do
black
that,
weddings, I've been to white
I'm
weddings.
about to tell you when.
Dum,
Have you been to weddings with Steeler jerseys as attire? Okay.
They're twerking.
There's different levels. There's different
Yeah,
levels.
Cash Money Records taking
But
over.
a lot of people just don't. I mean,
You
you don't
might
really
twerk
see
if
it.
that comes on.
Maybe, maybe, but that doesn't usually get played.
That gets played at a wedding.
Oh, for sure.
That definitely gets played at a wedding.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell
Everybody
you what,
gets
also
drunk.
when they twerk, when they hands on your knees.
They do.
Get funky with it.
They do. You're
That's-
100% right.
Is that the exception?
I'll go ahead and give you that.
Is that the exception?
I
That's the
anticipate that at the
Again,
wedding.
the
They do
difference.
do that. You're 100% right. I forgot about that.
Honestly, when I go to weddings and then they play that cha-cha real smooth, then everybody be real modest when it happens. But then they hands on your knees, then that's when I get
Then it goes down.
I get the looking because that's when you know who might be fucking.
Right, who's ready?
Who might be fucking?
He said it though. He said it though.
Who might be fucking?
Hell yeah!
He said it.
Wait a minute, time out. Wait a
Right.
minute,
Go time, go time.
You know what you're doing.
Y'all just said twerking was sexual.
It is.
He did.
Oh, bro.
Who's y'all?
You're validating my point. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Go
but see,
ahead.
but he's validating my
I
point
kinda-
as well. There's levels. You said,
First off,
there's levels between
Joe, how
twerking
is
with that
twerking-
ass and
how is
then
twerking
hands
not
on the knees.
sexual? I wanna hear
There's
this.
two
Same
different
thing.
levels.
That's
That's
true.
the same thing.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this. How twerking
Bitch,
is
who
not
don't give
sexual.
a fuck about you, ho?
Hey, tell me how twerking is not sexual.
Just right what he just said. Literally, those two songs, you could define them as like modest twerking, you know what I'm saying? And then one of those is like, hey, you know what the fuck time it is. I'm trying to bust this wide open and show y'all what the fuck I'm working with. There's
disagree.
levels. You could, it's just dancing. You as long as you're not down on all fours going crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on now. Like, you know what you're doing. But I'm just saying, over-sexualizing themselves when they're dancing, come on, dog. Like, and what's the setting? Where are we at? Like,
That all matters.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything matters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if my girl's dancing. I don't
There's
care.
no
I don't care if she's
reason-
dancing with somebody.
there's no reason
Now, if I see him going crazy,
For you to be in a situation.
Crazy is twerking. Once you cross
Bruh.
the point of beginning to twerk, that right there, you know what twerking was created because it's like, yo, let me show you what I'll do on it.
You think so? We got to go live
Yes!
about that. I feel like
Listen,
that's incorrect.
There's never
feel
been
like
a
that's
point in
incorrect.
time.
Okay, what is that
That I'll
motion?
do on the
What is
dick?
what is that motion of twerking?
Pause. We got
Bruh.
That
we're
motion
not
of
gonna throw any
twerking
bars
is
out.
do
on
on
it.
the
If there is some if there's air
Don't say
getting
it
to
again.
her actual butthole,
Wait a
if there's
minute.
air, if the cheeks separate and there's air touching that goddamn thing, she's doing some sexual wrong
Exactly.
situations.
Twerking was birthed, I guarantee, from reverse cowgirl.
You think about sex as soon as you see it. What are you talking
and
about?
doggy style.
African dance.
That too.
I would say so.
I guarantee that shit is sexual. That shit is. Listen, you know what type of attention is
I feel like
coming
there's
from.
levels here, and I feel like I'm not.
That's why I say, if you're doing it-
I'm not riding with this. It's sexual all the time. Like
I
it's
said choreography.
flirtatious. That
Choreography. If you with your girls, if you're doing your thing, but if you're posting this online, you know what type of attention you're getting.
okay, but I think
that's what the original.
We're thinking about
post
two
is.
different posts. Then you know what I mean?
Because if the equivalent, what's the equivalent of a man twerking? If I get online on TikTok and I'm like, I don't see, that's the equivalent, ain't it?
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened.
My girl's gonna be pissed if I post this.
Keep doing that shit. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Go crazy, Murray.
Hey, chill out, man. Your knees is hitting my knees, B. Your knees is hitting my knees, B. Cotton candy ass motherfucker.
That's funny as hell.
I ain't like
No, real
that.
talk.
Ain't that the equivalent of twerking?
No.
Come on, John.
The equivalent of twerking
You're doing
is wearing
a
gray
striptease.
sweats.
No, that's leggings. Leggings and gray sweats is the same.
Okay,
It's
okay, I
just
get
acceptable
you.
for them to wear leggings. I guess it's acceptable for us too, unless you're in a relationship.
I mean, I've been.
Unless you're tied, you're just like, come on, dog. You know them don't fit at all.
19th, I'm with it.
we got 300.
You gotta pull up, bro.
This is bullshit.
I'm with it.
You know what I really
You want to make it? You want to make it
Half
like
of
a
those
like
church
a? You
folks.
know what I'm saying?
What I really want you to do, I really want you to come help. Because I feel like, no, I'm not saying that you wouldn't. I mean, like, I know that there's areas that it for like the pod to be there. We can even.
I'll be out of town on the 19th.
Don't nobody give a fuck
Booked
about
vacation. Didn't even realize it was June.
you. We'll send you the video you edited.
Because you don't give a fuck. about
I literally, I had the beer pong
I'm going to
tournament.
a
I had the
all
beer
black
pong
area.
tournament scheduled for Juneteenth.
I'm going to the black. I'm going to a black neighborhood.
I'm going to
Literally.
DC.
I'm going to the mecca of where Juneteenth. I'm going down to Tulsa, bruh. Where you going?
Oh, that's hard.
Tulsa?
I'm going to Myrtle.
About to say,
Hey, shots. Hey,
I'm going to Tulsa on Juneteenth.
I thought Juneteenth was about Texas.
No, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Juneteenth was
Juneteenth though.
Well, no,
was
Texas was the last state that freed the slaves. Yeah,
Right, and
I fucking love this dude. Hell yeah, Texas. was
he's not educated.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
that's
man.
that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
educated is. Educated is
yeah.
knowing
having
Knowing
knowledge,
cold hard facts like Skip
knowing it,
Bayless.
being able
knowing
to
black
apply.
people.
Knowing black people.
When you're in a room full of black people.
You're black. You're a black expert. Like Dave Chappelle's a white expert.
if we even were to film, like we can even like shoot at the pod because I want to walk around. I want to do like a game show and I want to ask like culture questions and give out like prizes or maybe squirt the person that gets it wrong or some shit like
I'm there.
that.
I'm there.
That's hard.
Pause.
Pause.
Okay, so check this out, because
What the fuck is y'all talking about anyway?
okay, so
Juneteenth. I got an event.
Juneteenth. Go ahead.
we could do the whole week. So the 14th through the 19th is Juneteenth week. So if we can film,
1, 2, 3,
we got next week 1, 2, 3.
count me out.
You're coming.
We got 3
No
weeks.
way.
Pause.
He literally does nothing unless it involves two
Juneteenth.
plays.
You can come. Pause.
Come on, man.
Attend.
If this was a Trump rally, I'd come with you.
I hope not. I wouldn't bring you.
He said if it was a Trump rally, I'd cut with you.
No, if they come, they'd be like, "See, I knew the blacks understood. I knew you knew it. You knew there was no racism."
Only thing about Job would come to Juneteenth in all his
As long
best Negro regalia.
As long as he don't wear that. As long as he don't wear that KKK pajama top, then we're
No, this is how he should dress. But Job would throw on something that he thinks would look fly on a black dude.
black leather.
black leather.
What?
Put Panthers.
This nigga-
down.
No, you would wear
What do you think I am?
I don't believe-
Well, I'm having a
you
throwback.
would wear a throwback. Yeah, you
I'm
would
having
wear
a throwback jersey on with
I
the
don't believe. I don't
armbands.
believe. I don't
He
believe
wear-
that.
he
I'm
would
like,
wear-
I'm like fabulous.
First of all, Job's gonna have one of the shirts that we because he's gonna be volunteering. So he's gonna have a volunteer shirt, one of the fire shirts that we created. That's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna have them if you're gonna come. To
See, I already
volunteer.
got this in motion and everything.
Yeah, it's just already rolling.
I don't like
Okay,
none of
okay.
this.
So it's 4 weeks until that point. I feel like we have 2 weeks to do a lot of media shit so that you could promote for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Cause you know what I'm saying?
Because I really want you to have. Because I'm gonna have volleyball, cornhole,
I'm a part of all of that.
kickball, bouncy house, fucking free food, face paint, It's gonna be
All right, so
fantasy,
do
yeah.
Newcastle people like talk shit like Beer Falls people?
What?
I don't want to go out there and start talking shit and playing games, having fun like how we just talk, and I get bing bing.
Listen, the ones that don't talk shit and stuff like that won't play those games. They don't put themselves in those type of positions. Like the crazy part is like the older that we get, it's like you gotta understand like our gangsters and thugs are like dads and like they more so chilled out. It's the young ones that
to be acting crazy,
just wild and you can't control them.
But you already knew that though.
Them young ones.
So I be.
Them young ones be dangerous. Just be like, man,
I'm actually excited about that.
I caught
party.
myself
I
locking
canceled
the
my
door.
beer pong tournament so we can go out there.
bro. I'm excited.
You canceled it?
Yeah, I canceled it for that date.
What was it doing?
It was going to be on Juneteenth, and I was like, I can't do the beer pong tournament on Juneteenth.
You really can't.
I can't
Because
do
there's
that.
nothing
no
that
way.
ethnically related.
Yeah,
to
that, it was just wild. And then when you said you was having a Juneteenth party, remember when I told you I had a fundraiser? I'm just canceling it.
Bro, come out, man, and you want to say if you want to run the games, we gonna have you in part of the games. We're gonna have 2 different tents. One tent that you could eat in and stuff, and we'll have another tent.
So you
across the street.
you posted something, I want to say like a month ago, talking about all the hood dudes that be buying all them fireworks for 4th of July. They need to do that same thing
same
on June.
energy. That's dope.
Man, bruh, I felt that to my core.
That's real shit.
Felt it to my core.
What you mean, no?
You ain't got to worry about it in your neighborhood.
Bad experience.
What, black guys and fireworks?
Yep.
What happened? They set you on fire?
Nah, you know, always testing them waters.
Damn, the
Nigga, what you
Bloods
saying?
did you dirty up on 2-6.
Nah.
Nah, but real talk though,
I did.
100%. When you
Actually,
posted that, I felt it to my core.
I had one of the young boys come to the shop yesterday. It was strategic. Like I kind of set him up, and he was like, "Yo, can I get a cut? Can I get in there?" And I was like, "Yeah, I cut you at 6, but no, I scheduled the Juneteenth meeting at 6 at the same time." So he had to sit in on the meeting
That's dark.
the whole time, you know. And then we brought up like, you know, niggas is getting money out of the community while not putting some money into the community. You know, like
With fireworks?
the old, you know, the
Just for the
old,
time, you know what? Come on, bruh.
you know, for the communities, like just do
I was gonna
something.
be his M80s and pistols.
That's not true.
That is not
we
true.
got a good firework plug.
Let's do something. We need to like be.
You don't know we.
Let's
Nigga,
get
you
on
ain't
it
even
now.
gonna you ain't even gonna be here.
It doesn't matter though, man. Media is.
And I don't even, to be honest,
I know
I
you
don't even
got
want it to
Ty
be
Fitz, but we
a
did, you know what I'm
Newcastle thing.
I don't either. I want that.
I don't want it to. I want it to be like a
it
situation
Newcastle?
where
It's in Newcastle. I literally
No paved roads.
listen. Don't bring your ass. Then keep your
Know what I'm
peach
saying?
ass in Beaver County.
Newcastle ain't like
you're so
Youngstown.
negative. all the
Gutters just
time,
wide
bro.
open. Kids rolling down inside of them and
Man, that
shit.
shit's gonna be lit. I can't wait to sit back and see. You know, my people
Poverty.
doing the fucking. That's hilarious.
Hopefully, I see Ray Rice there. His old ass.
That's where you from?
Oh, you
I
man?
used to work with him here back in the day.
Oh no, I think he moved.
Oh, he don't live in Newcastle no
I
more.
don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Ray Rice.
I want
man.
to see people doing like the electric slide in the parking lot.
That's a big deal.
I'm trying to take it to that part.
Yeah.
I want Frankie Beverly and Mays being played. I want, you know, people to be dancing, eating pasta salad and shit. Like I want that feel for kids running water balloon fights.
What's the urinal situation looking like?
We got to. I reached out to this church on this parking lot that this church owns, and I want to see if they're gonna let us use their
Oh, that
bathroom.
shit.
It's a nice church.
Probably gonna have to get urinals.
I don't know. They might fuck with me.
But one bathroom ain't gonna do it. I don't think.
They're gonna have to get at least
You're gonna have to
5.
get. You're probably gonna have to get some urinals. That's probably actually a huge thing.
And you get somebody donate, pay for that shit. See how much it costs.
Real talk.
Yeah, I'm trying to get enough donations. Like I'm definitely open to accept that donations.
I know, real talk.
Are
motherfucker.
you reaching out for donations? Because everybody wants to donate.
I haven't asked, but I've made
Bruh,
it.
it's the worst thing to ever have to do. But I do it for my beer pong tournament all the time. Everybody donates.
Humble thyself?
I mean, I've made it public that like we're accepting donations, but as far as me personally asking, like, hey,
No.
Oh, this is next month, early.
yeah,
Oh,
next 3 weeks.
You got 4 weeks.
No, he can do it.
3
still,
weeks
but
to
I've
get
done it
everything
too.
done.
I've done the
Well,
same
how
thing.
much money?
Yeah, we already got like $3,000 to use.
Let's do a Juneteenth
for it.
episode next week. Something that will
Y'all keeping my people out of this.
not only, you know what I'm
Well, they
saying,
can come.
promote
if they're
promote
here to,
Juneteenth,
if
but
they're here to
promote
celebrate
that too.
freedom. If they're like, I mean, kind of needed y'all for another 10 more years, then don't bring y'all that.
I kind of needed y'all for another 10 more.
We wouldn't be having a lot of problems.
That's wild.
I'm just saying.
What the fuck? That was what?
That's business.
When's the last time America won a war?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I don't really.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I was about to say,
I'm not sure who won any of the wars.
How do you know who wins?
Pre-civil rights, I know that.
So what's this mostly treaties? Just
I'm just
ceasefire
saying.
treaty.
I
Is
don't
that
know
what
what I'm
most?
saying.
Separate but equal, baby. You know what I mean? What we going
we
back
won.
to?
We won the joint when we dropped Hiroshima when we dropped the atomic bomb.
Which was what year?
2000,
80s, Vietnam.
2004.
I could be wrong.
I'm just making up years.
It's a that's
Come
what
on,
that's what the
Japan?
question.
When did
mark.
them
That's
Jordans-
Japan. That's from World War
When them
II.
Jordans dropped?
What
85.
year was that?
yeah.
I don't mind saying I don't know.
Yeah, that's way before
Okay, I thought World War II was
40s.
because I feel like my grandpa's and them was in World War II.
Truman? That's what you're talking about, right?
Harry
This
S.
how you know,
Truman.
this how smart Job is.
He's a racist, just like the rest of them.
You said Harriet.
Just like the
Harry
rest
S.
of them.
Oh,
Harry
Harry
S.
S.
I
Truman.
Truman.
thought you said Harriet. I was like, what the fuck you talking
No, I
about?
fuck with Harriet. She was cool.
Yeah, but he dropped bombs on them.
Harriet
Dropped
was
bombs
cool.
on them.
Throw them bows.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Hey, Lou.
We was talking about double standards. Or you talking about war?
No, not war.
Double standards.
Where do we leave off at?
We was going to move
Well,
off
we
of
did
that.
the twerking and all that bullshit. Then I started
Rico
doing
wanna
the
go live.
transparency.
No, we're going to go live about that twerking shit because that's a good one.
Oh,
Frying
pretzel
frosting.
rods. Yeah,
It's a-
you ain't doing no
It's
wrong
the-
with them.
It's the sweets
They ain't
and
chocolate,
the
though.
salty.
Homemade beef jerky.
What?
Homemade. Y'all,
This is what-
y'all kill animals?
That come from
That was-
Cassie's side of the family.
That was
It's
the
hard
la-
as hell.
That was the last dog they had, bro. Is that a trash? No, that's your bag.
Did you
Goddamn.
hear that new Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and Drake?
Nah, I heard it was.
It's one of the dumbest. It's one of the wildest songs. Like it's bars.
Jesus Christ.
Too
That
hot?
shit was no,
or
it was
just nasty.
Yeah, just slick underarm, ball sack, all whack.
Oh, whack. Shout out to Said Did It.
Sound like, hey yo,
Got all
I'm done
crack.
with the jerky. It sound like these boys need me back, boy. Here I come. Hold on, let me chew this.
Where's
food
that
out.
swapes at?
We back.
Ty come through with hand saying, call him the Sandman.
I was about to say that.
That's an
Call
easy
him the
bar.
Ran saying,
No.
Eminem killed himself. Call him the Stand Man. Bandstand, handstand, twerking. Ha! Double standard. If you twerking, then you working. You don't wanna get married. If you're twerking, you don't wanna get married. Shit scary. Shit shout out to Aunt Carrie and Aunt Call. Granny, yeah, we moving. Niggas know all about Joe
Man,
try-
that brought up the police.
Yep.
Man, you acting like a creep. After you get this shit, edit and delete. Cause that boy, he be out there on
In
the
the
streets,
streets.
picking you up. You in BCJ. Yeah. No squeezy cheese. No time to play.
Hey, Joe. You ain't never thrown bars. This is the first bar week ever.
Cause you ain't never been locked up.
Locked up,
You be sucking cock up.
cock up, rocked up.
Pause that. Why they get on that bullshit?
That bullshit, jewel shit, fool quit. Niggas on the jewel shit. They on that errand. They on jewel shit. Talk about jewels, I be coming through King Kong. Gotta do my thing. Paddle nigga ping pong. Nigga do my thing. I gotta move sling strong.
Yeah.
Am I like David Sling strong? But I got a 9-0. Niggas
I
grind.
be about the Bible. Motherfucker, this is fiable. This shit's all fake. You really talk them jakes.
I disagree.
You all up on my sheet.
My shit.
All up on my beat.
My B.
Where's your creep? I wanna be a freak. Like Tajik.
Tajik.
Online.
Tajik.
I had one more bar, bro. I swear to God. He took the judge on. He got the full
Yo,
kitchen
this beat
sink.
is crazy.
I love you, Pop.
Why'd he have to take it to trial? Why couldn't he just hit the denial?
This beat is crazy.
Just cop the plea. You'd got a 5-3. Now you all up in the bank now.
Bang.
Oh, this is a Rico
Now your
beat.
daughter want
Oh,
that
for
drink
sure.
now. Now your daughter move without you.
Purchase your track.
And they call her stink now. It's a bar towards Job.
Said the babies couldn't read, but is it really towards Job?
Double
I
standards.
don't even
Is
know
it
them
Job?
though. Said they couldn't move to the crib 'cause they don't like me though.
talking double standards. What's that about? I don't even think double standards exist. I think it's some shit that you make in your mind.
You're
I'm on my
literally a
grind.
double
I
standard.
disagree, Murd. Double standards exist. You can tell me if you fuck bitches and she fuck 6, that you ain't the man and she ain't a hoe, and you ain't get the bitches and she ain't no.
But if
she
I
ain't-
hit 4, she gonna be like, you hit that. So I can't really kick back. Maybe we could go to the store and get some Kit Kats, but that's that, and I can't fuck with you. It's a wrap. So it's the same.
But if she fuck you and fuck your friend, I guarantee you fuck again, you won't fuck her again. You will say she's a hoe, you will so on no more. She can't come through the crib, she won't meet your folks.
Okay.
You gonna think she ain't your people, you gonna think she gonna be skeeting. She gonna be up on the weekend, then you only hit her creeping. You don't wanna hit her, you don't wanna wife her, you don't wanna like her. You only got time to pipe her, just one nighter.
Listen, ever since AIM and MySpace, all of that shit done took place. Everybody got bodies. If you had 5, now you got 20. She got 1, now she got 30. It's all the same. It's all the same game, same strange. Even if it was Fez, the strange main. That's how it go. It's in the same lane. So it doesn't exist. The same
I mean, you
game.
have to
Hold
spare
up.
me for a second, man. Love is blind. You can tell with these bitches, they ain't got no time. You saying I ain't got no bitches, like I ain't got no rhymes. And I can say one more time, I got one more time, one more rhyme, and then she gon' do her thing. She gon' fuck with that man, and you ain't gon' call her again. So you have to excuse her for some mistake she made. You don't know what type of baby she made,
Right.
because she
So that
coulda-
means that the double standards don't exist, right? Cause it don't matter what the fuck her life. I mean, ask her. If you talking twice, if she got bodies and her mind is right, you gon' fuck with her. Long as she ain't still in the streets, long as she ain't on the field, she don't still got her cleats. She hung them up. And her mind right, and her body right, and her grind tight, you gon' think, can I live with you? Can I stand you for the rest? Cause if you can, then you gon' take it and she got some breasts. You like, you know what? This could work. Cause
If
I
it's
got
clean.
bodies too, so I ain't gon' hurt. But if you twerk,
There's 2 girls
then it's
in there.
over.
It's some-
Go ahead.
I fucked up.
Bruh, that was it. That was it. That was it. And she ain't still got her cleats. But you gonna tell me that you ain't gonna fuck with her too? Now she on the crew? Oh man.
Man, who?
Double standards don't exist.
The
I
worst
don't
thing
agree.
that happened tonight
'Cause
was
this
this.
The way y'all just snapped out.
We
just
ain't got no
snapped-
more
Hey.
time for that.
'Cause if
I
it-
gotta argue. I gotta rebuttal. Fuck
if-
that.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Cause if her body ain't sloppy, if her mind's right, and you like, you know what, I like her, and that like can turn into love, and that like can turn into love,
Ooh, yeah.
then it's the same thing on across the board.
Man,
Now,
y'all
we
brought us back
both-
into the party and she
y'all
was the bad
both
problem.
spazzed the fuck out.
There ain't no double standards. It's made up in women's mind.
I'm over here killing
'Cause
these
men,
pretzels.
we five.
Boys drunk.
If I can say
That's
the
what we
N-word
do.
while rapping, though, I'd be killing y'all, though.
You feel me?
But I can't. Not yet, though.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's a
Wait till
double
it's just me
standard
and Ty
against
Jack on
women.
the
That's how they
podcast.
ride. Cause if it's us, I'm giving him high fives.
Yeah.
I'm giving Ty high fives, but the problem is the women, see, they be so side, and they be real petty with each other. They call each other hoes. We ain't tripping. See, if this shit go, if she got her mind right, and I can stomach her face for the rest of my life, and I like her, and that could turn into love, then we can grub. We can get this paper. That's how I go. I ain't no hater, so the double standards do not work. They don't matter. Chitter chat.
So if your wife had the same body count as you gonna tell me through them eyes, you gonna see her through, you gonna love her the way you do, you gonna have story too, you gonna see, man, I love her, she's better than you? Nah, you gonna look at her, damn, she's a scummy, she used to love me when I was out bumming, she was busting and she was fucking, and out here disgusting, there ain't no way in hell that you gonna be loving on that woman like you doing, or you
it.
cherish her heart. Ain't no way you gonna be doing it from beginning to start. You gonna say that she's different, you gonna say she's a whore. You gonna say she was bored. You gonna say I can't do it. I can't love you no more. That shit gonna go out the window. That shit gonna soar. Ribbon in the sky, don't lie. I ain't no joke. You gonna say, all long story short, I ain't gonna hoe. I ain't gonna marry no fucking hoe. If you had a train ran, it's a big no. You ain't gonna accept that. So please stop lying. Cause I think you tripping.
Listen.
And I think you fried.
You tripping if you think your girl don't really got bodies. Especially she's a hottie. That's just how I go. Niggas came through like a shotty. You ain't
Nobody
gotta
told
think
her to
about
be
it.
a
Don't
whole
call her a
thotty.
thotty. I ain't saying she's a thotty. All I'm saying, if she got bodies, that's just normal today. Normal play, normal stray. She was normal stray. Daddy couldn't do nothing in those days. That's the teenage
not
20
twerk,
years.
though.
But once you get about 25, 26 up to 30s, this shit don't really matter. All that chitter chatter, as long as you can build with it,
Dumb young.
as long as she bad, as long as y'all can build with it, then it's all good. Then you ain't tripping. Like I said, long as she ain't still up in the streets. You feel me? But if she got a bad body, then you probably ain't fucking with her. So it's beauty in the mind. Beauty
So
in the
let me
grind.
think. If this is what you saying?
Uh-huh.
2 dicks and 1 pussy. That's the same as 2 dicks and 1 pussy. It's the same? You gonna tell me she can get your name?
All I'm saying, if you don't see that, if you don't think that your girl went through that, then you playing. Then you spraying.
It's the best
And
part
she
of the
lying.
pod today.
Feel me? That's how it is. Then you grind.
Ain't no way I'm gonna accept that she got a train ran on her.
How would you
giving
know
up-
if they ain't bring up a name? How would you
Oh!
know if she never invented that shame? She never invented that shame. That game, that lame, none of that strange came
my-
to you. Cause she wouldn't even talk, cause she try and tame with you.
Lex
Feel me?
got on
The same.
VHS.
You know you got
We ain't
100
stressed.
bodies. What you told her? You told her about 8 or 12. See? That means if she told you 20, that means it's 50. That's just how I go, nigga. Fuck it. Nigga snifty. It's either get rich or die try 50. If she try to build too, that's all that matters. Now if she in the bar on that chitter chatter talking about your dad paid for my shit, you ain't fucking with her. Cause her mind ain't right. She's single for the rest of her life. It's not cause she's a scuzzy, it's cause her mind ain't that of a wife. Her mind ain't that of that life. That bitch still a fucking trife. I don't care about the she be putting on the all the shit that she be hating.
Oh my.
All the games that she be playing, I come through. Let's put it stake in. Listen, okay, I know my girl got bodies. It's all good. Cause see, if we can build together, and I love you, that's all that matters, cause we both got bodies. Everybody got bodies. Ever since MySpace and AIM, everybody got bodies. It's in the game.
Who remembers ICQ? Cause I see you,
Damn, you had money.
and I'ma see this shit through.
That's how it goes.
Hey, I'm a fan. I'm a
Internet.
fan of what just happened, bro.
I don't know what just happened, but I know this.
Y'all snapped the fuck out.
Y'all some hoe ass motherfuckers. You ain't let us get no bars, and we had street bars. Y'all had
Yeah,
relationship.
y'all
bars.
had real
I was
relationship
ready to
bars.
Strap. Listen, man, I was about to.
Yo,
That's a
my
good
shit.
He put the lid on like we was done.
That boy wild. That boy wild.
Wildin'.
Let's definitely start the convo off with that because
You know, this is Nettie's.